portent of a new world order, Agent. Pacific City was only the beginning.
Do you deny that the agency is corrupt?
Let's focus on the facts. Crime is at an all-time low.
Are you saying that the agency sanctions corruption and will continue to do so as long as they get results? How far is the agency
What I'm
willing
saying
to go?
is...
A bomb killed 12 journalists at an agency press conference today. This attack comes as Pacific City's crime levels are at their lowest.
Growing concern that derelict Shy-Gen research facilities are becoming a
Wild animals are suspected to be responsible for the recent attacks on the homeless.
The agency have confirmed the emergence of a new strain of the freak virus in North Unity High.
But the agency is acting quickly to seal off the affected areas.
The cloning program has been wiped out by a terrorist group rumored.
Without agents, the peacekeepers are struggling to contain the growing freak population.
The terrorist group known as Cell and their leader, Catalina Thorne, now top the agency's most wanted.
The agency's Sunburst defense system will eradicate freaks citywide.
Violence escalates as Sunburst defense.
From the safety of this rooftop, you get a sense of just how badly things have deteriorated. By day, the agency struggles with Cell. At night, the streets are overrun.
Ugly son of a bitch. We're gonna need bigger guns.
Agent, let's get to work. This is the voice of the agency. I'm your handler for this mission. I'll monitor your progress and keep you on track. I'm an old hand at this, so listen up and listen good. I might just save your sorry ass. Before I let you loose on Pacific City, we need to run through a few diagnostic programs. Stand by. I'm initiating an uplink to bring your systems online one at a time. Health, online. Shields, online. Tracker, online. Targeting, online. There's a calibration glitch in the targeting systems. I need you to direct your reticule to each of the red lights.
Some Pacific City roads and freeways may be impaired or impassable. Please, drive carefully. If you see the telltale signs of freak infection, don't...
Okay, you've got it. Let's move on. Agent, I want you to jump off the ledge in front of you. Think of this as an exercise in trust.
report it to a peacekeeper and let them take care of the rest.
Nice landing. Sure, you took a hit, but that drop would have killed a normal man. The good news is your regenerative systems are working fine, and you'll be back to full health in no time. Time to assess your athletic capabilities. Collect that orb at the top of the steps. That shouldn't prove too great a challenge to someone of your caliber. Good. These orbs boost your agility skill. Collect more to leap higher and farther. Now, to complete this program, you must leave the room. Climb up to the marker. Standing on that marker triggered the exit to open. Now all you need to do is make it through the door before it shuts. That was tolerable. Let's just chalk that one up to first-night nerves, shall we? Follow the path to the firing range and take the weapon provided. Handling weaponry should be second nature to you. The ordnance you now hold is a standard-issue agency assault rifle. Use it to kill the freak, without assisted targeting. Don't worry, this freak won't fight back. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Nice shooting. Now pick up the agency shotgun. I'm releasing more freaks to help assess your survival instincts. Engage them with zero tolerance. Now, follow the trail to the next zone. The next program tests your close quarters combat skills. Use a basic attack to engage the sparring partner provided. Good. Try repeatedly attacking to chain moves. As you get stronger, you can wield objects as weapons. You won't always be engaged in one-on-one combat. So let's see how you cope with a few more targets. Next, explosives. Get those grenades. Explosives are a convenient means of dispatching multiple targets. Use your grenades to blow these freaks to pieces. Great. Let's move on. Agent, follow the trail and get in the vehicle provided. Impressive. You're the first new-gen clone to make it through these diagnostic programs. Usually you'd face further tests to confirm your fitness for duty. But these are exceptional times. Prepare for deployment to Pacific City. Looks like they've organized a welcoming committee. I'm sure you can carve your way through that roadblock, but right now you're needed elsewhere. Sit tight. I'm scrambling air support. Get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen. Cell are fanatical, ruthless, and organized, making them a force to be reckoned with. Cell have established strongholds at key locations across the city. They've fortified their positions with whatever they can lay their hands on, even hijacking and adapting agency tech. It may look like shit, but it's effective. Cell isn't our biggest problem. Look at this place. When the freak virus bit into Pacific City, it spread like wildfire, infecting civilians and mutating them into the brutal, night-dwelling creatures below. The mix of Cell and freaks has brought this city to its knees, but the agency has a rescue plan. The Sunburst Defense System. It was developed to wipe out every last freak in the city and stop the spread of the virus. Cell have hampered Sunburst construction at every turn. They've sabotaged its power sources, absorption units like the one on the rooftop to your right. Without power, we can't detonate the beacons. Beacons are all we have to stop the freaks. They're the result of years of research and development. And right now, the last working beacon prototype is in Cell hands. The prototype has been tracked to a Cell stronghold here at the docks. That's the beacon over there on that central platform. But it's way too dangerous to set down here. We need you to break into the stronghold and clear the way for an airlift. It's vital that beacon prototype gets back into agency hands. Okay, let's get you acquainted with the Intel console. Congratulations on completing agent diagnostics. That's a notable achievement. This is the agency Intel console. Make this your first port of call to keep track of your objectives and access useful information. Let's get down to business. Cell operatives are heavily guarding the beacon prototype, which makes an airlift impossible. We need you to take control of the tactical locations marked on your tracker. When that's done, air support will be able to get the prototype out of there in one piece. Looks like you could do with some help with this one. I'm requesting more agents to help you out. So you like to work alone, eh? Good for you. First, we need to secure the entrance to the docks. The tactical location is marked on your tracker. Do us proud. Your first cell kill. Let's hope it's the first of many. Dead hostiles are a good source of firearms, explosives, and ammunition. Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate. The tactical location is in sight. Enter it and request air support. Your HUD shows how you are evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead enemies represent which skills are improving. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. There are too many cell. Suppress the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. That's the way. Wear him down. A competent performance, Agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet. Well done, Agent. You've eliminated resistance in this area. Peacekeeper drop squads are on their way to secure this tactical location. The dock's entrance is under agency control, but we still need you to clear the area around the beacon prototype. You just collected your first agility orb. That's an achievement. Ascending the heights to acquire agility orbs is the most effective way to develop your athleticism. This is an online orb. You can only collect one when teamed with at least one other agent. So if you want in, you'd better find yourself a partner. resourceful agent is an effective agent. Use any object you can carry to distract or terminate enemies. Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one.
Asshole, before he reloads! Agent
Your athletic skills are improving. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. The tactical location is on the raised central platform.
He's reloading!
A resourceful agent is an effective agent. Use any object you can carry to distract or terminate enemies. Shoot an enemy's arm to stop them from returning fire. There are gun turrets in the area, Agent. Get your hands on one of those and drop cell like flies. Gun turret locations are highlighted on your tracker. Remember, skills for kills, Agent. Skills for kills. That nearby gun turret would cut the enemy to ribbons, Agent. There's too much cell resistance here. Dispose of the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble.
Did you see that? I got him!
You've got him rattled. Don't let up. Make them pay! Good work. Air support has scrambled. Excellent. You smashed Cell's resistance. Air support's on its way to pick up the beacon prototype. Agent, air support is under heavy fire. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. You just reclaimed your first set of tactical locations. Enjoy your achievement. You've done us proud. Now that we have the prototype beacon, we can put Project Sunburst into action. Taking control of this stronghold means we can establish a landing zone for agency air support. As an extra test of your agility, we've let renegade agility orbs loose in Pacific City. Collect these for a major boost to your agility skills. Be warned, these suckers move fast. When hanging from a ledge, use your powerful upper body strength to launch yourself upwards. Catch it! Don't let it get away! To really put your driving skills to the test, we've unleashed renegade driving orbs into Pacific City. Every one you steer a vehicle into will give you a serious driving skill boost. Good luck. You've just caught your first renegade orb. Achievement! Nicely done, and a well-earned skill bonus. Collecting online orbs is a no-no if you're working solo. The Sunburst Defense System is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks. Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless. Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker.
For years, the agency have hunted Catalina Thorne, leader of Cell. Yet here I am. Just one final push from toppling the agency from their tower fortress. They make empty threats of agents returning. They send peacekeepers on suicide missions to kill me. In their last desperate hours, they must ask, how did it come to this? And then shiver when they realize this hell is one of their own making.
Ah, your first audio log. Yes, that's an achievement. So that was the voice of Catalina Thorne, the head of Cell. I'm no shrink, but even I know that sounds like one crazy bitch. Driving renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console. You'd do well to catch them all. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Cell has fired a flare. Be warned that flares alert all Cell in the surrounding area to your presence. In the future, if you can stop flares from being fired, it may make your life a little easier. This is a standard-issue Peacekeeper cruiser. It'll get you from A to B, but don't expect to break any speed records. Updated with the location of the absorption unit. Keep your distance, Agent. These freaks ooze acid, and they're not afraid to throw it. There's an audio log nearby marked with an agency stamp. Check it out. I suggest you retreat to give yourself time to heal. Careful there! That peacekeeper's on your side. What's this? Looks like someone's been watching the local wildlife. Watch out, Agent. Turreted weapon fire can be deadly and is best avoided at all costs. Springs. Get used to that smell. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're gonna be smelling a lot. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. Look out, Agent. Enemies up above. Show that cell scum no mercy!
Agent just took a hit.
Cell can mobilize lethal hit squads at short notice. These bastards are armed for bear and relentless. If they show up on your tracker, you'd be wise to minimize engagement until things calm down.
He's not dead.
health is dangerously low, Agent. You'd better tread carefully and give yourself time to heal. Air support can drop you at any of these points across Pacific City. All you need to do is choose where to resume your mission, and they'll take you there. Equipment request received. Expect imminent delivery. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. Equipment request received. Expect imminent delivery. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. That's your first absorption unit activation. I believe that's an achievement. Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. The second absorption unit in need of activation is now marked on your tracker. That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City.
This is Chad Stroker. For over 7 years now, I have scoured this city in search of nothing but the truth. But the truth is proving harder to find beneath layers of lies and an avalanche of misinformation. Even if you dig deep and stumble across a nugget of truth, there are those who want to stop it being heard. You have to ask why. Why are they so afraid of the truth? Chad Stroker, thanking you and signing off for the last time.
Sounds like an old news report, Agent. No use to you unless you're interested in ancient history. Well done. 2 down, 1 to go. Use your tracker to locate the third absorption unit. then haul ass over there and activate it. Good work. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the first beacon. The first beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker. An ideal point of entry to the Freak lair is now on your HUD. Head for the marker. I'll update you when you get there. This Freak lair's underground, Agent, but to reach it, you need to do some climbing. Check your HUD for a highlighted route to the lair entrance. Agility Renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console, Agent. Try to catch them all. Access to online orbs is restricted to agents working in teams of 2 or more. This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Air support has scrambled. Hold your position and prepare for beacon deployment. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity, probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Freaks, heading this way. Any freaks attacking the beacon will be highlighted on your HUD and tracker. Stop them. beacon's still charging, Agent. Give it time. Heads up! The beacon's taking damage! Agent, the freaks are demolishing the beacon! Almost there, Agent. Almost there. The beacon! It can't take much more! What part of protect the beacon don't you understand? It's gonna take us a while to prepare a new beacon. I suggest you use that time to reflect on what you've done.